let's have a look what we have studied yesterday. We have done starting introduction of revision and all. We use special words for each of the collection given above. In all the above examples, we can clearly list the objects. That collection, we call the collection of sets, subject objects as sets. If we can definitely and clearly decide the objects of a given collection, that collection is called a set. These are not sets. Happy children in the village and brilliant students in the class. These are not sets. Why? Because we cannot clearly we cannot say that the exact meaning of this word to be happy and to be brilliant. It differs from person to person or time to time. It will change. Okay. So these are not sets. So after that we have seen which one is a set or which one is not set. Days of a week, month in a year, brave children in the class is not a set, and strong force of Maharashtra are not sets. Are the rest all are the sets as you have studied yesterday. Okay. Now let's see next. Name of the sets should be mentioned by capital letters, and member of elements should be mentioned by small letters A, B, C. All the alphabet. Okay. Any alphabet you can use. And the definition of set is if we can definitely and clearly decide the object of a given collection, then that collection is called a set. And when we write A is an element of A, we have to use the symbol belongs to, and we have to write like this. This sentence you have to write in mathematical word sentence. A belongs to A. A is an element of A. If A is not an element of A, we write it like this. A is not an element of A. This way you have to write A is not an element of A. Okay. Now there are two methods of writing sets, listing method or roster method. This is one kind of method. Listing method and roster method both are same. And the second method is rule method or set builder form. Okay. In this method, we write all the elements of set in curly brackets. Each of the elements is commas. It should not be repeated twice. In an element comes from if an element comes more than once, then it is necessary to write the element only once. Let's take some examples. You can see this listing method or roster method may set of odd numbers between 1 to 10. There are 3, 5, 7, 9, or you can reorder them also. Order is not compulsory. Or order should not be order of an element is not important, as I say, but it is necessary to write all the elements of the set. If it is repeated twice, you don't have to write it twice. You have to write it once only. For example, you can see this. Remember, as we have seen yesterday, in this E, R repeated thrice, M is repeated twice, and R is repeated twice. So R, E, M, B are the elements of this remember. Now the second method is set builder or rule method. In this method, we do not write the list of elements, but write the general element using variable followed by vertical lines or colon. Write the property of that variable. In that we have to write in the way. For example, you can see here A is equal to set of all x such that we have seen that how we have to read this set. A is equal to set of all x such that this particular line is called as such that x belongs to natural number or x is an element of natural number 1 less than x less than 10. It can be written as read as that A is the set of all x such that x is a natural number between 1 and 10. This way you have to read out. Let's see some more examples. You can see here x is a prime, B is equal to set of all x such that x is a prime number between 1 and 10. How we have to list this and how we have to read this. These two methods are written here. Set B contains all the prime numbers between 1 and 10. So by using listing method, set B can be written as the prime number between 1 and 10 are 2, 3, 5, and 7. That's all. We are just revising yesterday's lecture and we will continue with the practice set. This things we have seen some examples on page number 3. Letter of the word division can be written as D-I-V-S-O-N separated by comma. All should be started with curly bracket and closed with closing bracket. and it should be separated by comma D, comma I, comma V, comma S, comma O, comma N. This way you have to write this set in listing method or roster method. These are two names of the set. Then y is a number such that y square is equal to 9. It can be written in the form of -3, 3. Okay. Then z is a multiple of 5 is less than 30. The table of 5 till 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. Less than 30 means 30 should not be included in that. These things, these rules, these methods we have learned yesterday. Some more examples of page number 3 you can see here. Listing or roster method. A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. These things are there. These numbers are there. These is what are these? A is equal to set of all x. All the elements are x. You can consider. Then x is an even natural number less than 15. Then see next one. X is a perfect square number between 1 and 20. R 1 square is 1, 2 square 2, 4, 3 square 9, and 4 square 16. Less than 20 are 4 numbers. Those are perfect squares. These things you should know perfectly. Even number, perfect square number, prime number, odd numbers. Then only you can list out those elements. T is equal to A, E, I, O, U. So X is a vowel of English alphabet. Only this thing you have to write. Y is a color in the rainbow. So you have to write violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. I told you to learn VIBGYOR. VIBGYOR means VIBGYOR. This way you have to learn VIBGYOR. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And there is a poetry also in the class, I think junior class. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. This kind of poetry is there. That also you can learn. That way also you can learn. Then see, P is equal to set of all x such that integer between -3 and 3. -3 and 3, you can see in the number line, there are -3 and 3, you don't have to include. 1, 0, 1, 2. These are the elements of P, set P. X is a cube of natural number. Cube of natural numbers are what? 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125. That much is enough. And dot 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 means they are infinite. Cube of all natural numbers. Now, yesterday we have been done with practice set 1.1. Let's revise that practice set 1.1. Then we will proceed to there's some extra definitions of. Now see, this is your practice set 1. First question is write the following sets in roster form. Roster form is what? Roster is your listing method. That thing you have to keep it in your mind. You have to list out the elements. Set of even and integers are all the elements. You have to first consider the name of the element. You can take A is equal to curly braces open. Then 2, 4, 6, 8. Even integers. There is no limit given here. So you have to write dot 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 here. And so on and so forth. A is equal to set of all even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 and dot 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 and curly bracket close. Okay. These are set of even natural numbers, even integers, sorry. The set of even prime numbers are from 1 to 50 are only 2 is the even prime number that you have to keep it in your mind. There are several questions related to this word. Even prime numbers, only 2 is there. The next question is set of all negative integers. All negative integers are -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. All negative integers. Either even integers are set of odd integers bhi aa sakta hai, set of prime numbers aa sakta hai, set of all the negative integers can come, set of all positive integers, anything can come. Okay. Set of 7 basic sounds of sargam, as I told you yesterday, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Sa is also there, but sa is repeating twice. Therefore, we are not writing this sa again. And sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. These are already 7 words. So we have completed our 7 basic sounds. Okay. So see the next one. These things you have to learn, like colors of the rainbow, basic sounds of sorghum, huh? And so many things you have to learn. For example, human sensory organs, name of continents of the world, all months in the Indian solar year. We have done it yesterday. Now see this. Write the following symbols in words. You have to write in words. These are mathematical terms. You have to write in words. 4/3 is an element. This means what? Is an element of. इसके बदले में तुमको यहाँ पे लिखना है is an element of set of rational numbers, or else you can write set Q. Okay, set of rational numbers नहीं ध्यान में आ रहा है तो you can write set Q also. Then -2 is not an element of. इसका तो समझ में आ गया. -2 इसका मतलब है is not an element of. Set n also you can write, or you have to if you know set of natural number you can write in words. The third one is P is equal to set of all P such that you have to write in words. Is set of all P such that vertical line means such that every P is an odd number. Fine. See the next question. So third question is write any two sets in roster listing form. Yesterday we have seen mathematics example, letters in the word mathematics and letters in the word complement or other. We have seen. Now see here, we will see in roster listing. You have to take two sets in roster listing. In roster listing form, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. These numbers they have taken. This is in listing form. In set builder form and rule form, what you have to write, A is equal to set of all x such that x is an even natural number less than 20. Okay, to the next one. Abhi b is equal to -5, 5. So b is equal to set of all x such that x is a square root of 25. इससे you have to write two sets. दोनों को listing and rule method में I have to write. This is an open-ended question. You can take any example. Now see the question number 4. Write the following sets in roster listing form. All months in the solar calendar. B is equal to Chaitra, Vaishak, Jyeshta, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Agrayana, Paush, Magh, Falgun. These 12 months you have to learn. Letter of the word complement, COMPLE. M will not repeat it twice. ENT. Okay. So COMPLE. ME is not repeated twice. So you can write this, all this in separated by comma. Set of human sensory organs are nose, ear, skin, tongue, eyes. These are 5 sensory organs which you have studied in 3rd standard. Set of all prime numbers from 1 to 20. R is equal to 1 to 20. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. Names of continents of the world. You have studied in geography: Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia, Antarctica, South America, North America. The way of writing methods is very important. Opening braces, closing braces, all the lists should be separated by comma. This is very important. Let's see, or let's go to the question number 5. Question number 5, there are several options. You can see here. This is question number 5. Question number 1 is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100. A is equal to set of all x such that. Yesterday we have not done this question number 5, I think so. So A is equal to set of all x such that x is square of natural numbers. Why natural numbers? Because started from 1, 1, 2, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square, then 10 square. So the numbers are from 1 to 10. From 1 to 10 and between 1 till 10, less than 10, there are several difference in between this. From 1 to 10 means 1 and 10 are included in this. 1 less than x, less than 10. Okay. If between 1 to 10 is coming, so you have to take only 2 to 9. Okay. If less than 10 is coming, then you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4 to 9, but not 10. Okay. So here the one example is given: x is square of natural numbers from 1 to 10. The second option is given: x set of all x is equal to such that x is equal to n square, and where n is less than or equal to 10. That means n running from 1 and till 10. 10 is included. Okay. Or less than 11 also you can write like this. Strictly less than 11 or n less than or equal to 10. These are some variety of answers. You can take any one. All the answers will be correct. Okay. So question number 2, you see, b is equal to 6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 30, 36, 42, 48. So first option here written, b is equal to set of all x such that x is first 8 multiples of 6. मतलब क्या? The table of 6 till 8. So x is first 8 multiples of 6. b is equal to set of all x such that x is multiples of 6 less than 50. That means यहाँ पे first 8 लिखा है, मतलब 6 1 the 6 to 6 8 the 6 6 8 the 48 तक है. Then here what is written?
हेलो टीचर, आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है. हेलो टीचर. नहीं टीचर, नहीं, आवाज नहीं आ रहा है, कुछ भी नहीं.
C is equal to this one. X is a letter in the word smile. You can write examples, missile also. And X is equal to EAT. AET means X is equal to set of all P such that X is a letter in the word eat, and X is equal to set of all P such that P is a letter in the word T. You have to assume this P on your own. Okay. All the name of the set is already given. Now singleton set, we have to see the definition of singleton set. Let's start with that. Then after that we will start practice set 1.2. Page number 4. On page number 4, definition of sets, types of sets are given. You can see on page number 4, there are two sets regarding number of elements. They are singleton set and empty set. And regarding countability, countable and limited sets, finite and infinite sets are there. We'll see those definitions. Here you can see name of the sets, definition, and examples. Proper definition and examples are given. Name of sets, singleton set. A set consisting of a single element is called a singleton set. A is equal to, here one example is given. Only 2 is the element. A is a set of even prime numbers. Only even prime numbers has only singleton set. Then empty set or null set. If there is not a single element in the set which satisfies the given condition, then it is called a null set or empty set. Null set is represented by this way, opening braces and then closing braces, or a symbol phi. This is called as phi, P-H-I, phi. Can be called as phi. So one example is given, B is equal to set of X is natural number, and B is equal to empty. You will see some examples for this set. Let's see the definition of finite and infinite sets. The name of the set is finite set. If a set is null set, is a null set or number of elements are limited and countable, it is called as finite set. That means a null set or a finite set is also called as all set are called as finite set. For example, P is a number from 1 to 22 divisible by 4. 4, 8, 12. Divisible by 4 means what? The table of 4 you have to use. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. This way you have to write the set 4, 8, 6, 12, 16, 20 up to or less than 22. Okay. And the infinite sets are what? If the number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then the set is called infinite set. You can see the set of natural numbers here, set of whole numbers, set of rational numbers, all these are infinite sets. We will see and solve some examples of page number 5 to see this finite sets and infinite sets, which sets are finite and infinite sets. Okay. In the practice set also, which set are empty, which set are equal, which set are finite, these things are there already. Write the following sets using first example, listing method, and classify into finite and infinite. First, we will see finite and infinite sets, which are finite and which are not finite. There are 6 questions, I think so, on page number 5. We will see all the examples. The first question is A is equal to set of all X such that X belongs to natural number and X is an odd number. 2 conditions are given. X is a natural number and X is an odd number. So what are those? You have to write. First, you have to list out the elements. After listing out the elements, only you can say that this is finite or infinite set. Okay. Now see, X belongs to natural number and X is an odd number. That means 1, 3, 5, 7 and dot, dot, dot. These are the elements of set A. So we have listed out all the elements, but there are several elements which are odd numbers and natural number also already natural number is an infinite set, so this set is also an infinite set because we are using ellipses over here. I told you yesterday these are called as ellipses, and so on and so forth. This is read as. We will see the next question. Question number 2, B is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to natural number and 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Here, one equation is given and one condition is given. X is an element of natural number, but the condition is 3x minus 1 equal to 0. So first we have to solve this equation. This is a linear equation in one variable. 3x is equal to 1. Therefore, x is equal to 1 upon 3. When you get x is equal to 1 upon 3, is 1 upon 3 a natural number? No, 1 upon 3 is not a natural number. So we have to write like this: 1 upon 3 is not an element of natural number. Therefore, B is equal to empty set. That means it is not possible. X belongs to natural number and 3x minus 1 equal to 0. These two conditions are not matching each other. Therefore, the set is an empty set. And when a set is an empty set, you have to write the set is an finite set because it has the element. There is no element, zero element. Zero is also a finite set. Okay. Let's see the third question. C is equal to set of all x such that x is divisible by 7. So you have to list out these elements. X is divisible by 7. As I told you, x is multiple of 7 or x is divisible by 7. In both the conditions, you have to write the table of that number. So 7 was a 7, 7 to the 14, 7 to the 21. There are infinite numbers in natural number which are divisible by 7. Therefore, this sort set is also an infinite set. But you have, before that, writing in infinite set, you have to list the element in listing method or roster method. Okay. So this C set is also an infinite set. Then see the question number 4. Write the following sets using listing method and classify into infinite sets, infinite and infinite sets. The set D is equal to set of all ordered pair A comma B. This is called as ordered pair A comma B, such that A comma B belongs to whole number, or A comma B is an element of W. A plus B is equal to 9. This is the condition. So what you'll have to do here, we have to find the pairs of A and B such that A and B are whole numbers and their sum is A plus B is equal to 9. The sum should be 9 and we have to see all the whole numbers. So we have to start pairing all this. 0 se leke 9 tak we have to start pairing. 0, 9, then 9, 0 is already there. 0, 9, 9, 0. 1, 8, 8, 1. 2, 7, 7, 2. 3, 6, 6, 3. 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4. Only these elements are there. So in this set, number of pairs are finite and could be counted. Therefore, the set D is a finite set. Okay. So you have to keep this question in your mind that when this kind of set is, because it is not compulsory that it will be an infinite set. The rational numbers or rational number. Sorry. If it is coming in whole number, then it is finite. If it is coming under rational numbers, then it is not possible to find out the values. So many values will be there. We will see that example also in question number 5 or 6. Let's see question number 5. E is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to integer x square is equal to 100. So x square is equal to 100. First we have to solve this equation. So taking square root on both sides, we get x is equal to square root of 100. Therefore, the value of x is equal to plus or minus 10. When you are solving equation both sides, then the value of square root will be minus 10 and plus 10. So the values are e is equal to minus 10 comma 10. This is your list, and this list is actually finite because they can be counted and they are limited. Therefore, E set is the finite set. Let's see the sixth question. As I told you, in this A comma B belongs to whole number था. अभी इसी जगह पे A comma B belongs to rational number आता है. Then what we have to do here? F is equal to set of all ordered pair A, B such that A, B belongs to rational number and A plus B is equal to 11. Therefore, the set F is equal to set of all 6, 5, 3, 8, and all the decimal points and fractions, all everything in the set is not to in the set and which are not countable and they are unlimited. And finally, many such pairs can be written over there. Therefore, F is an infinite set. You can declare. Okay. So let's see from question number 1. Question number 1, X is an odd number. This is infinite set. Question number 2, 3x minus 1 equal to 0, 1 upon 3, which is not an element of natural number. Therefore, it is empty set. Empty set is also a finite set. C, divisible by 7. There are several numbers divisible by 7. Therefore, it is an infinite set. Question number 4, set D, A plus B is equal to 9, which is possible. And in the set, number of pairs are finite and could be counted. Therefore, it is finite set. Then question number 5, x square is equal to 100 minus 10, 10 is finite set. Question number 6, you can see there are several infinitely many such pairs can be written. Therefore, F is an infinite set. Okay. Now let's see, before going to practice set 1.2, we all have some definitions of equal sets. So question number, page number 6, you can see two sets A and B are said to be equal if every element of A is in set B and every element of set B is in set A, then set A and B are equal sets. Symbolically, it is written as A is equal to B. You will see some examples which are given on page number 6. Example 1, A is equal to set of all x such that x is a letter of the word listen. LISTEN. This is the word. उसके सारे letters को तुमको list out करना है. Therefore, A is equal to opening braces L, I, S, T, E, N and close the bracket. This is one example. The second example is set B. B is equal to set of all y such that y is the letter of the word silent. Here, listen and silent are the two words, but their elements SILENT, LIST. We will cross and check. L is there, I is there in both the letters. Set S is common, T is common, E is common, and N is common. That means all the letters are same, though the elements of set A and B are not in the same order, but the elements are identical. There are several examples like natural number, prime numbers, composite number, whole number. So this way also you can correlate natural number, whole number. They are not equal because a whole number has 0 element extra. We'll see one more example. This is A is equal to set of all x such that x is equal to 2n. This is an equation. N belongs to natural numbers. 0 less than x less than 10, less than or equal to 10. That means the elements are 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Less than or equal to 10 means what? 10 is included. That means 2 5s are 10 also coming. The next one is y is equal set b is equal to set of all y such that y is an even number, 1 less than or equal to 10, y less than or equal to 10. That means 2 4 6 8 10 are the elements. So all the elements are identical also or in the same order, but all the elements are equal. We can observe that all the elements of set A is present in set B. And vice versa. Therefore, we can conclude that these two sets are equal. Now we will go to practice set 1.2. in the practice set 1.2, the first question is, let's see. Decide which of the following sets are equal and which are not equal. Justify your answer. Here you have to first list out all the elements of set A, set B, and set C. After that, you have to decide which set is equal and which are not. Let's see. The first set A is given. A is equal to set of all x such that 3x minus 1 equal to 2. Here you have to solve the equation 3x minus 1 equal to 2. So 3x is equal to 2 plus 1. Therefore 3x is equal to 3. Therefore the value of x is 1. The whatever the value of x is coming, that you have to list in your set A. Therefore set A is equal to only one element we have got. So you are writing only one element. Okay. And close the bracket. The question, the second one is B, set of all x such that x is natural number but x is neither prime or nor composite. One is the only one natural number which is neither prime nor composite. Therefore, the set B contains only one element, B is equal to 1. This thing you have to keep it in your mind, that a number which is neither prime and nor composite. Composite भी नहीं है, neither prime prime भी नहीं है, so then it is only 1. 1 is the only number 1. Okay. So the next question is C is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to natural number, x is less than 2. Natural number which is less than 2, strictly less than 2, is only 1. So set C also contains only one element, that is 1. Okay. So set A contains 1, set B contains 1 only, and C contains only one set. So all the elements of set A, you can observe that all the elements of set A is present in set B and is also present in C, and vice versa. C is in B, C is in A. Okay. So we can say that A is equal to set A is equal to set B is equal to set C. This way you have to write down your answer. Let's see the second question. The second question is, decide whether the set A and B are equal sets. There are two sets are given. A is equal to even prime numbers. These even prime numbers you have to list out. So, and the second set is B is equal to set of all x such that 7x minus 1 equal to 13. So let's see what is coming. A is equal to set of all even prime numbers. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. As I told you, there are several questions related to this sentence. Even prime number is only 2. There is only one even prime number which is 2. All other prime numbers are odd. Therefore, A is equal to singleton set 2. This way you can write. The second question is, B is equal to set of all x such that 7x minus 1 equal to 13. So you have to solve this equation 7x minus 1 equal to 13. Therefore 7x is equal to 13 plus 1 equal to 14. Therefore x is equal to 14 upon 2. Therefore the value of x is 2. Here you have got x is equal to 2. Therefore set B also has only one element, that is here. There is only one element, and set B also there is only one element. So you can write down set A is equal to set B. This way you can write down. Okay. Now see the next question. Which of the following are empty sets? Why? I mean here there are several questions like singleton set, empty set, finite, infinite, everything we are doing. The question 4 is finite or infinite. Next question is, which of the following sets are empty sets? Question 1 is, A is equal to set of all A such that A is natural number smaller than 0. Question 1 is, n is equal to natural number all 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. All the natural numbers. But natural numbers smaller than 0, how many natural numbers are smaller than 0? There is not a single element smaller than 0. Therefore, set A is an empty set, or you can write phi also. The set question B. B is equal to set of all x such that here you can write A is an empty set in words. Therefore, the set A is an empty set. Set A is an empty set. This way you have to write. Okay. Now the next question is that B is equal to set of all x such that x square is equal to 0. If x square is equal to 0, therefore taking square root we get only 0. But the 0 is also an element. B is equal to, we write 0 in the opening braces and close bracket. तो यहाँ पे एक 0 element है, present है. Therefore, this is not an empty set. Even 0 is an element, therefore this is not an empty set. We can write. Next question is C is equal to set of all x such that phi x minus 2 equal to 0. After solving phi x minus 2 equal to 0, we get value of x 2 upon pi. X is equal to 2 upon pi. But x is an element of natural number. X equal to 2 upon pi and x is a natural number. It's not possible, and both the things are not matching each other. Therefore, we can say that C is an empty set or phi, null set. Okay, let's see, go through question number 4. Write with reason which of the following sets are finite or infinite sets. So there are several questions in this 3rd, 4th and 5th, 6th, 7th is reduced from your portion. But let's see which are finite and infinite. First and second question you will solve. A is equal to set of all x such that x less than x strictly less than 10. X is a natural number. Strictly less than 10 means you don't have to include 10. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, sorry. Till 9 you have to write. The number of elements in A is 9 and it is a finite set. You just have to write whether it is finite or infinite set. The next question is B is equal to set of all y such that y is strictly less than minus 1 and y is an integer. Less than minus 1, there are integers, several integers. You can see on the number line minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and so on. So you have to write like this, list out, and you have to write that B has negative integers. It is an infinite set. Okay. Now, just wait. In the next lecture, we will see Venn diagram, subsets, and correlation with of subsets, universal set, complement of a set, all the operations of sets, and we will complete. We'll try to complete lecture next lecture. Let's see.